Good morning, guys. Good morning to the 7 people who are already in here.
Good morning.
Oh my gosh, we have 10 thumbs ups, guys.
Already?
Hi, Cynthia. Hi, Cynthia. TT Party of 6, girl. Where have you been? Good morning, Miss Congeniality. Good morning. Cannot thank you guys enough for getting up with us early this morning. We are at our breakfast spot right now. Before we start our walk, I wanted to let you guys know that we had a slight change in plans. We are at
Cancun. We're back in Cancun. You see, this is Mexico, so this is obviously Cancun.
Good morning, Harissa. We are at Coronado Springs this morning, guys.
Which is like Mexico.
Yeah, it's like Mexico. It's themed that way. We are at Coronado because it was raining a little earlier. The rain has cleared up a bit, but we decided to switch up from Art of Animation, and we were actually going to do Pop Century also. Those are 2 of Disney's value resorts. But we decided to come over to Coronado because we could be enclosed, and we feel that we'd still be able to get our little workout in, as this resort itself is huge. We'd be able to walk through and kind of show you guys the lay of the land.
And we know a lot about this resort. We've stayed. This was one of the first resorts we brought Chase to. So we've stayed here many times.
Good
There's
morning,
a lot
Kim.
to do here.
Good morning, Kim.
It's a beautiful resort. So yeah, we're looking forward to it. This is going to be fun.
So right now we are sitting on the food court, I guess you could say. It's like the food concourse. What is it called?
El Mercado Coronado.
Mercado?
So the Coronado Market.
Okay, so this is where you come in the mornings and you can get your breakfast. This is where you come
Get your lunch. It's quick service.
Yep.
So they have a quick service. They have the Mesa Grill, which is like a more formal restaurant. And then behind us, they have, what is it called? Ritz, which is like their bar.
Yeah, so just gonna give you guys kind of like a sweeping view. The place is huge. We're gonna walk up to the front here in a minute and show you guys all the offerings for breakfast that they have. We'll probably pick us up a little bite to eat this morning. Hi, Judy. And show you guys what we're having for breakfast this morning. But the market is huge, as you guys can see. So we're gonna turn you guys around and give a formal good morning.
Morning, guys.
Good morning, guys. 15 of you, 16 of you in here already. 12 thumbs up. Cannot
Thank you so much,
guys enough. We have on our early morning faces.
Yeah.
But we have on our kind of like tropical gear this morning.
Shout out to Earl Monroe in the chat. Shout out to Harissa Jones, Shanita Richardson, Dee Dee, Kim Duncan.
Hi, Lisa.
TT Party of 6. Yeah, we bringing that Disney jargon back.
Lisa sent us just the most wonderful
so much,
email.
Lisa.
Eric's gonna have to stop bumping the table.
Yeah.
But Lisa sent us an amazing email the other day. Lisa was on the live, 2 days ago, I think it was, Lisa, and she talked about how she's going to be here real soon, and she's gonna be here for 3 weeks, I think she said. So,
wow.
Hi, Lisa.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for
Good morning, Simply Shelly.
in.
Good morning, everyone.
So behind us is Rick's Sports Bar and Grill. Eric mentioned earlier that you can hop over there for lunch and dinner.
Yeah, it's like a bar.
Actually open right now. Yeah. So earlier, for those of you who just are coming in, we had the camera flip the other way, and you could see the marketplace that we're currently sitting in. Right now, they are having a martial arts convention, I think.
Yeah, this is a convention. So this is one of the Disney Convention Center hotels.
Yeah.
So you will have occasional conventions here. One of the things I complain about
Hi,
a lot
Wanda.
is I go to a lot of conventions at work, but mine are always in Vegas. Like I never get to come to Orlando for a convention. So yeah.
But yeah, so this is a convention hotel, and they'll have gymnastics conventions here. They'll have cheerleading,
business. They'll have business conventions here. It's a good convention hotel.
Yeah, it's a really good convention hotel. All right, so I am going to now take you guys up front and kind of show you how the area is set up. So
yeah, take them to get something to eat.
Yeah, you guys will have to let me know what you are having for breakfast this morning. So let's see, we'll walk around this way. Thank you guys so much for being in here early this morning. So remember, we said that depending on the resort that you're at, Disney is going to theme that resort accordingly. And so we said that this is Coronado Springs. It's supposed to be kind of like a Mexican vibe. And so you can kind of see from the decor how everything is actually set up. So over here, you have like a kids corner. You have some carrots and milk and things like that. You have some snacks over here. Here are some juices. Judy, you just had grits and eggs and sausage and toast. That sounds amazing. All that I have had this morning is actually coffee, but you guys see that you can grab some oatmeal. Kim, you've already worked out this morning. You had a protein shake. All right. Well, Kim, I guess you didn't need any of these energy drinks. You're on the West Coast. Crystal, oh my gosh, you are in here at 5 o'clock this morning because you're on the West Coast, girl. Thank you so much for that. Thank you. Now, this is a little bit different from what they used to have. So all of these offerings right here, you see sandwiches and salads. Before COVID, you would be able to go up front and just order these things. But currently, Disney has kind of switched it up a little bit. And you just grab your items yourself, and the cash registers are back over that way. But over here, you have your hot offerings. Let's see what I might want today. There are some breakfast sandwiches. There's egg and cheese, sausage, egg and cheese, bacon, egg and cheese. And as you can see, everything is already, kind of pre-made back here. Right over in there, everything is already pre-made. So those are the sandwiches. Let's see, over here, looks like there are some pancakes, some Mickey waffles. Oh, looks like they have some eggs and sausage too. All right, and then over here are the sweet treats. You have some muffins, some cinnamon rolls, and donuts over here in this area. And then again, once you grab your items, you just go stand in line right over there and pay for your food. So let me see if I can get a little bit closer over here and see if there's anything that I would want this morning. Let's see. What are those? So it's cheese, eggs, sausage, and potatoes. Let's see. And so what I was just looking at is going to be $7.99. And then they have the Grand Fiesta Bowl. And then they have some Mickey waffles right there. All right. And then over here, again, these are the breakfast sandwiches. I don't know. I'll think. Let me think about it. Let me go back and have a seat and think about it a little bit. But I think if I get anything, it's going to be the sausages and the eggs. But can you guys kind of see how it's decorated in here? Themed out really, really nicely. And I think all the people who are in here this morning are actually part of this, I don't know, could you call it a karate conference? They are up pretty early, getting ready to, I guess, go and show their skills off. So I'm heading back over here to Eric. Eric, say hello. This is where we're sitting back here. So babe, they have breakfast sandwiches back there. They have some breakfast bowls. They have some Mickey waffles. Yeah. So guys, it is 9:55. No, we've been on for 9 minutes, almost 10 minutes, and there are 25 of you in here right now.
Actually 26.
26 in here right now. Make sure as you guys are coming in that you go ahead and give the video a big thumbs up. Eric and I would really, really appreciate that. And like I said the other day, you know, when you hop on a live, I've been on many lives and I'll be enjoying the live so much that I forget to hit that thumbs up button. So make sure that you are thumbsing up the video as you are coming in. So
Lisa Renee makes a good point about this resort. So this is a moderate resort, right?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
But the amenities are more like a luxury resort.
Oh, yeah.
But I want to point something out that folks may not have noticed. This is what I call a motel-style resort.
Oh.
So this resort, Caribbean Beach, All-Star, Art of Animation, all the rooms open directly to the outside.
Okay.
There is no hallway.
Okay.
So
that's a good point.
Yeah, you got to be ready for that when you stay here.
That's a good point.
So they kind of disguise, unless you stay in the tower.
Right.
But yeah, there's a lot of amenities. They added bikes. You have bikes here now. You can rent
Oh.
bikes. Yeah, I saw that last night.
Okay. And I would say for what you pay for this resort, babe, what do you think it ranges, the price range
These
is?
days,
For
what, probably $250?
$250 a night?
Yeah, I would
So,
imagine.
guys, you just saw just the marketplace area,
Yeah.
how well themed it is. Not sure if you can hear the music. There's music playing in the background. So
The pool area is really well themed. The dig
Yeah.
site. It actually looks like where we just were, which is Cancun. It looks like the ruins in Cancun. So
Yeah.
hopefully we'll get to go outside and show you that.
you really do get a great value for your money. I love that the way it's set up in here. This place is just, this particular, you know, eating area, it is huge, as you guys
You
saw.
can find your own spot.
You see, we're in the
to
back.
sit. Yeah, you don't have to be up under people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love that. And so for the price of, babe, what did you say you think it is a night?
I would probably say maybe around $250.
Do you kind of remember what we paid when we were staying here? Because I know with inflation.
Probably around $200.
Yeah, Disney does, you know, it does go up. But I think for what you're paying here versus what you would pay, because now you could go somewhere else.
Well, yeah, we were just at Boardwalk, and I'm
Yeah.
sure Boardwalk is probably double. The
Yeah.
Boardwalk Hotel is probably
Yeah,
double what
but
this
even
is.
off of Disney's property,
Yeah.
you could go somewhere else and get something, you know, a lot cheaper.
But you wouldn't have
However,
the ambiance.
you wouldn't have
Yeah.
this ambiance.
This is one of the most beautiful
Okay, Lisa
resorts.
said it's in the 300s right now per
Yeah.
night. Okay.
Yeah.
So we were right. We were right. All right, so babe, are you ready to get up and
Yeah, you
kind
wanna
of take
walk them around a
them?
little bit, take them on a tour? All right,
So
let's do
we're
it.
going to grab you guys and walk around, and because I saw the food up there. No, Wanda, we're not staying here. So the food up there, I don't know. It looks a little dry. You know. And I think that's to be expected when you just have it just sitting up there kind of already prepackaged, you
We
know.
have 31 people.
Oh my gosh. Thank you guys so much. Oh my gosh. I saw those.
So
I saw
there's-
that family right there yesterday at
There's Rich. You can give them a better look at
yeah,
that.
that's Rick's.
And then the convention center's on the right.
Yeah.
So show them the convention center down there.
Okay, yeah. So if we walk down this way, that's where everybody's going to, I
The
guess,
martial arts
get their
convention.
martial arts on.
Yeah.
But I see Rick's opened up already. People.
Yeah.
Oh, so they have breakfast at Rick's too this morning? Oh, but what I was saying, I saw that little lady,
Let's actually go to the left.
okay, at Disney Springs the other day. Her and her son, I was waiting on you and Chase to come out from getting ice cream. But guys, look at this. This is what you get for roughly $300 a night.
And on a rainy morning, you know, where you maybe can't necessarily run right out to the parks, you know, you can just kind of hang out here and you've still got nice scenery, you're still immersed. So
Right.
it gives you something to do.
Right. And you're gonna see here in a minute that the place is huge.
So down here, I just wanted to show you guys the Maya Grill. So this is more their formal restaurant where you typically have to make reservations. One of the first places we ate at when we started bringing Chase, one of the first places where we actually got reservations.
Did you say this was the first place we stayed at when we came with Chase?
Traditional Mexican food. Hey, was it here or Animal Kingdom? I don't remember. It was one of them. I think it was here.
I think it was actually here.
And I think we.
I
wanted to
think
do
it was
a moderate
actually here.
resort, or-
Here, let's walk in just a little bit.
Yeah.
Let's walk in just a little bit. All right, look at the artwork. No, I'm not gonna go all the way in.
This looks like what we saw in Cancun.
Yeah,
We saw a lot of ruins that look like this.
yeah. All right,
You can show them the traditional.
so here's a look at the menu.
Now, my wife and I love Mexican food. Chase, weirdly enough, does not. He's the only person I've ever met. Like, he'll eat a quesadilla,
Right.
and that's about it.
So here's a look outside. We'll go out there in a little bit. It is clearing up some, but I don't necessarily want to get my phone wet right now. So that's one end.
And we've already shown you guys 3 restaurants, right? So you got El Mercado, Rick's, and Maya Grill. So
Right, so we were just in there. Just over in there.
now bear in mind, we're still in the low-rise part of Coronado Springs, kind of the older original part. Over here, the hotel's only 3 or 4 stories. We haven't gone over to the new tower yet. And that's the new tower that they built a couple of years ago. So we'll get to that in a little bit.
Right,
And obviously, when we stayed here, there was no tower.
right. So I think, so you mentioned that this particular resort, the rooms,
Yeah, they open to the outdoors. Yeah, so a lot of Disney resorts, and you don't realize this because you're so immersed, are actually motel style, meaning the rooms open to the outdoors. There's no central hallway. It's just, as soon as you open your room, you're outdoor. Art of Animation, all the value resorts.
I caught that. TT Party of 6 said, read her comment. Oh, so this is another little eatery over here as you look for TT Party of 6, babe, her comment. This is another little, this is another little place where you can just grab something to go really quickly to eat, right? So you are not at a loss for options here. But yeah, so Eric mentioned that the rooms here open to the outside, right? This is the first place we stayed with Chase. And y'all know I'm a hotel snob. So, oh, look at all the goodies right here, guys. Look at all the yummy pastries. That is a really good looking cupcake right there. That one right there. Wow.
That muffin?
Too early for that cupcake, though.
That's got you written all over.
Oh, yes. I may have, that looks like cranberries. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that blueberry one, that chocolate. Yeah, that's you. I may have to stop back in here and get one of those muffins. And as you can see, they're all packaged up back there. Yeah, Lisa, those goodies do look delicious. She is packaging everything up for them.
So the store is over here. It doesn't look like they've opened it yet.
Yeah, because it's early, as you guys know.
Let's see what time. They're probably open.
Let's see if they have the time. No, they don't have the time yet.
So we'll maybe come back here.
Yeah, I'll show
a lot of the stuff they just redid.
Yeah. Yeah, Lisa says she likes this fountain.
Yep.
So again, guys, with the theming,
36 people. Shout out to Wanda Ragsdale for joining. Crystal Ray today. Kim Duncan. So this area directly in front of us used to be where you check in at.
right. Again, with the theming, guys, I can't say enough about the theming. Do you guys see this? And this is a moderate. This is not even Disney's high-end resort. This is crazy.
My exit out is right here.
This is crazy. But oddly enough, when we stayed here, I wasn't happy. I was not happy with
Well,
it.
we talked about a lot of Disney resorts, and look, a lot of hotels do this where the lobby,
Oh,
and
the lobby will be,
exteriors
yeah,
will
let
be
me turn
beautiful.
let me turn around this way.
But the rooms sometimes, are kind of basic. Now, I will say they have redone a lot of these rooms.
Uh-huh.
So, but you being a hotel star, I don't know, it's hard to make you happy with any room.
Yeah, that was okay. Let's look over here.
I
Let's
think
look
you
over
complain about the mattresses too.
here. Right, I'm gonna get to that.
Sometimes at the value resorts, you will get a value mattress, or a moderate resort, you get a moderate mattress.
So over here, they have the map, the times for everything today. I guess these are the practice rooms for the individuals who will be participating in the martial arts convention that's going on today. But yeah, so oh gosh, look at the greenery outside the window.
This
Like,
feels
where
like
are
you're in
you?
Mexico.
Where are you?
Yeah.
Where are you? And so right now we just crossed over the threshold.
Yeah,
This
this is
is
the walkway
the-
to the new tower.
Yeah.
So they put this.
You
when
can
they
see
built
the
tower.
paint, it still smells.
Yeah, it still smells
You
good.
can still smell the paint. Lisa says, my daughter says, hello, she loves the theming. Hi, Lisa's daughter.
40 people.
Oh my gosh, thank you guys.
So the bikes, if you stop, you can see them right there.
Okay.
Actually.
All right, you guys see the bikes out there?
So this station used to be, when we stayed here, it was a boat rental station.
Yeah, it
You
was.
can't rent boats here. And yes, this is where I crashed the boat. I ran aground. I ran aground when we rented a boat here. So that's what this is.
Right, but do you see how beautiful it is? Hopefully we'll get a chance to go outside, but I am loving this corridor right here, guys. I am loving this corridor. Yvonne says, I really appreciate you guys taking us with you, especially for those of us who can't make it there right now. Aw, Yvonne, you are so, so very welcome. Eric and I love getting out and doing our morning walks, and so it's really nothing to kind of bring you guys along, seeing as how we're going to be here anyway. Like I said earlier, for those of you who are like, oh my gosh, she said they're going to be at Art of Animation. Yeah, we were going to be at Art of Animation, but it was starting to rain a little bit.
So this is one of their little hidden plazas.
Yeah, it's a little rainy still, a little bit sprinkly. Yeah, I don't want it on my lens. But yeah, so we were supposed to be at Art of Animation today. But, you know, Mother Nature had other plans. And because we consider ourselves to be Disney vets, we were not deterred. But let me show you right now. I said a few minutes ago that we had crossed over onto the new section. This is right now, guys, where we're headed, the Destino Plaza. This is this Destino connection, I guess you call it.
And I'm trying to remember what the tower is called.
I think it's
Let us know in the chat what the tower, because the tower has a specific name.
I think it's Grand Destino.
Yeah, let us know in the chat.
Yeah. So right now we are still making our way around. So you can still get your workouts in, guys.
We
even
have
if
41
it's raining.
people. 41 people in the chat. Thank you so much. Don't forget to thumbs up, like, hearts, all of them.
I want to thank also on yesterday, Earl Monroe, you left a super chat. Guys, wait a minute. Look at this. Where do you get this at? Keep in mind, like I said, we're at a moderate resort. You guys see that? They have towels here and probably a space for your umbrella as you walk in from outside. You guys see that? And again, look at how beautifully manicured everything is.
It's really pretty when you come here at night too. This is a great date night location. There's a restaurant in the lake, on the lake, that we'll show you shortly.
So here is a little guide. Oh my
Shout out
gosh,
to Earl Monroe.
Earl Monroe, thank you so much. Yeah, so Earl Monroe left us. Babe, which way should we go? Let's go left. Yeah. Here's another little resort guide of everything, including the times that the park opens up today. Now guys, hold on to your hats, okay? Hold on to your hats. Guys, we are still in this moderate resort. You guys see that? You guys see that?
Look at the back bar.
Guys, you are privy to all of this. TT Party of 6 said, did we catch the hidden Mickey?
Yeah, I did. I see it now.
Yeah, that was good. There it is right there. And then there's one here. I wouldn't consider that one to be.
Well, he's not hidden.
Right.
The picture wall.
You don't have to look too hard for that one. But guys, we are still inside of this moderate resort. All of this is a part of that resort that we just left.
Let's maybe head upstairs.
You want to go upstairs? And then I'll turn the camera around and give you guys another look. If you are talking to us in the chat and we miss it, please put it back in. All right, let me stand right here for a second and kind of give you guys a view from this way. Like, can you believe how pretty this is?
You go ahead.
Oh, you go ahead. Yeah, this is absolutely gorgeous. But so, yeah, as I was saying earlier, Earl Monroe left us a super chat of $4.99, and he just left another one, and I want to thank you so very much. That was our first super chat, I cannot thank you enough for that, Earl Monroe. It did not go unnoticed. I
Good
really
morning.
appreciate
So Judy
that.
Snell, let us know how the weather is in Wauchula this morning. You're right down the road from us. So let us know, Judy, is it raining there? You know, Florida weather is so schizophrenic. It can literally be, you look one direction, it's
Yep.
sunny. You look in the other direction, it's pouring down raining and a tornado.
Right.
A lot of folks don't know this. Central Florida is actually the lightning capital of the world. Of the world. Not of America, of the world.
So we have just walked up those stairs right there, guys. We were down there. Do you guys see that staircase? So again, those of you who want to visit Disney and you're thinking it is just so overly themed with Mickey Mouse, I beg to differ.
You only really get that type of theming at the value resorts.
Yeah.
The other resorts are going to have theming, but they're going to be more of an upscale adult theme.
Judy said there's light rain. There's a hurricane out there, so they're preparing for it. Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Oh, wow. I cannot get over how beautiful this is. And we've been here before. It's just, Disney just keeps their resorts and hotels so immaculately done that it just takes your breath away every time you come.
Speaking of being prepared, let me break some stuff out of my bag and try to show you guys
Oh, okay, okay.
how you prepare.
There's Eric, guys.
So I had a gentleman stop me in the park yesterday because it started raining. And he asked me where I got my poncho from. Folks, if you come to Orlando or Central Florida in general, go to Five Below.
Oh my God.
Who's that?
Lisa just gave us a super, because I
Wow.
haven't ordered a pink package yet, but I want, go back and read her comment. Lisa,
Wow.
thank you so much.
Haven't ordered a pink package
Oh
yet.
my gosh.
But she wants the airport mode. Yep, because you're going to be in airport mode soon. Diana Ross and Malcolm X. Thank you so
Oh
much.
my gosh. Thank you so much, Lisa. We really appreciate that. Thank you so much. What did Shanita say? Shanita, did you see the robe I had on in the picture, that one you sent me?
Yep.
That Mickey robe. What did Shanita say?
She is preparing for the hurricane also. Her daughter went out to get additional water.
Okay.
So if you're preparing to come to Orlando, go to Five Below and get a poncho. I had a guy ask me yesterday where I got my poncho from. What you don't want to do is buy a poncho in the parks.
Yeah, because they're
And
super
pay
expensive.
$12.
Yeah, they're super
Get
expensive.
a fan. And then Five Below, get a cheap $5 umbrella.
Yep. I think I shared an umbrella that I brought with me that we had purchased from Five Below in a video.
Yeah, then you personalize it with
Yeah,
your,
yeah, I personalized it, made it like a little Disney theme umbrella. So I'm gonna sit you guys down here for 1 second and allow you to kind of take in the ambiance.
40 people.
Wait a minute. What is-
43.
Did somebody leave us something for $29.99? What is that? Did I miss something?
I don't see that.
$29.99. What is that star? Who did that? I know Lisa left 25.
I think that's the total. That's Earl
Oh,
Monroe.
that's it combined. I was about to say, I don't want to miss anybody.
Good morning, Proverb 3:10. Yeah, we'll be careful.
Yeah, yeah. So, are you guys liking this resort? Is this a resort that you guys would stay at if you were here in Orlando? Again, I just love the fact that this particular resort isn't overly themed with Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse. We are at Coronado Springs, and I feel that this resort is right in line with, the theming that it's supposed to have. As Eric mentioned, it's just really giving us Cancun vibes right now.
And Proverb 3:10 wants to know if it's crowded. It's not. There is a martial arts convention here. I would say it's a mid to low crowd.
Yeah, I would say definitely on the lower end
Yeah.
too. Because look around. As you can see, guys, we're in the lobby,
Yeah.
one of the lobby areas. And hi, Carly, 22. Good morning. Good morning.
We went to Animal Kingdom yesterday. Animal Kingdom wasn't as crowded as I thought it would be, given it's the 4th of July weekend.
Right.
It wasn't bad.
Right.
So,
This is absolutely an option. I mentioned our first live the other day that, when you stay at some of the, more affordable Disney resorts, it may be overrun with kids, but I haven't seen anyone running through here screaming. I haven't seen a bunch of kids.
Yeah, if you go to a value resort, right, that's what you're, and there's nothing wrong with that. If you're in the phase
Thank
of
you,
your
Kim.
life.
Kim said she loves our commentary. Thank you so very
thank you so
much.
Yeah, if you're
Really
in the phase of your life
appreciate
where you have, 2, 3, 4, 5-year-olds, elementary schools, and value resorts, hey.
Yeah.
But if you're wanting a more maybe adult crowd, kind of middle school, high school, then yeah, you want to stay at one of these.
Yeah, and don't get us wrong. There are some kids here.
Oh yeah.
There are some kids here. But they're well behaved. Good morning.
What are you saying? Are you saying the kids at the value resorts are not well behaved?
That is not what I am saying. I will say though, these martial arts kids, I haven't heard, very disciplined. I haven't heard a
They're like
peep out of
marching in
them.
formation.
Yeah. So this is the outdoor area here.
The entrance to the tower.
Yeah, that's the entrance right there. All right. So
Let's see if any of the rain has subsided. Maybe
yeah,
we can
let's
step outside.
let's see if we can head outside, guys. Let's see what the rain is giving. But let me just show you this decor over here for those of you who watch the channel for decor options. Look at these mirrors. Look at that. Yeah. Just gorgeous.
I like the little plug-in.
Hi, Tanya. Good morning from Texas. Beautiful resort. Yes, it is. So because this is a convention hotel, they have set it up where you can come in here and you can sit and charge your phones, charge your devices, not miss those important calls. And I guess you could even come over here and take a meeting over here. So just a really, really cool resort. So let's see if we can kind of head outside. So I see we've been on for roughly 32 minutes. So we plan to be on for an hour today, guys. So 30,
Grab an umbrella just in case.
So 30 more minutes to go. Those of you who are just joining, we were supposed to be over at Art of Animation today, but the rain said otherwise. Good morning, Angela G. Oh, you're heading this way on Monday. All right, safe travels. Where are you traveling from? But yeah, we were supposed to be at Art of Animation today, but the rain said otherwise. So we felt this would be a good option.
We have the Princess Tiana.
We got our Princess Tiana.
Made on her cricket.
Yeah. Thank you, Wanda. Thank you, Wanda. Really appreciate you popping in here this morning. All right, so we're going to head downstairs.
47 people.
All right.
Let's go right.
You're going to go right. All right, so over here, guys, again, let me show you this little basket of towels. Eric, we probably should grab one of these towels. That's where you drop your dirty towel. And I see some people are even leaving their umbrellas right there. All right. Good morning, Ebony. Yeah, Lisa, that was the Tiana umbrella. All right, let's see what it's giving out here.
It's not right.
It's not bad. Okay. We timed that perfectly. All right, you guys hear the music? You guys hear the music?
So let's go right. Yeah, so Lisa Renee Loves Life. That was the Tiana umbrella that was made on the Unfrumpy Mommy's cricket machine. She did a video about that, what, a couple of weeks ago?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Y'all, even with the clouds, look at how, Eric, do you see, look in there. Look
Yeah.
at how pretty that is.
Yeah.
The grounds are so beautiful, Ebony, right?
And we're gonna
Right?
go left.
Look at this. Where are you? Where are you right now? You want to go left?
All right, we can go right. We're showing the beach.
Okay. Judy said, look at those palmetto palms, right?
Judy, do you have palm trees in your yard? Orange trees? lemons, limes, let us know. I tell you, the headache we're having fruit trees in your
Thank you,
yard is you
Lisa.
get the pests. That's the only thing. Everybody wants an orange tree
Yeah.
until you get an orange tree, and then you have to deal with all the pests that you get. So
Right.
let us know, Judy.
Oh my gosh, I'm just living for this group right here. This grouping of trees right here, I'm living. I am getting my life right now. And y'all, the breeze, and this is probably because of, you know, the current weather conditions, but this breeze right now is everything. Shanita said that they have palm trees. Hello! Gosh, you just gotta love, even the people at work are just happy. Judy said, yes, lots of palm trees. Lots of palm trees. So look at that. You can come out here, guys. No one couldn't tell you that you were not somewhere in the Caribbean, somewhere in Mexico, you know? I tell you, Disney is the perfect place to come out here and stunt too. You know, if you, let's say, you know, you're trying to impress somebody and, you know, you really want to take a flight somewhere. Yeah, the beach is sand.
Yeah, that's sand. We've hung out there
Yeah.
many times. We laid down on the hammocks. Yeah, it's
Now,
sand.
of course, you know,
It's a
because
little wet today.
yeah,
It's not-
it's been
it's not
raining.
great looking.
Yeah. But over here is one of many pools, one of many pool options over there. Like, look at the theming. Look at the colors.
Shinda Richardson has palm trees also.
Okay. You got hammocks. Y'all hear the music? Let me see if I can get close to one of these speakers. Is this one here? So these are the speakers. The music would stop as I pull up. But I'm pretty sure you guys can hear it. So these are the cabanas. Guys, they even have on-site laundry. Eric, did we use the laundry facility when we were
never
here?
used the laundry at a Disney hotel.
Right,
But as you see, if you look at the buildings, again, the rooms open directly to the outside.
right. And I think, well, I know that was my issue. Carly 22 says, we're in New York. The bugs, the bees, oh, my mom's peach trees in her yard are ridiculous. So let me spin around, guys.
See how the weather's starting to kind of break over?
Yeah.
You get sunny skies, but that's Florida for you.
So that's the Grand Destino Tower. We were just in there, that big tower there. And we started, and we're gonna walk back around there over here. We were in that area. So we walked all the way around via the inside corridor and ended up right there. And so right now we're outside on the beach.
The areas of Coronado have different themes. The theme over here is more of a tropical kind of bungalow theme. If you look across, that's more of a traditional Mexican architecture. And then further back, there are casitas that have more of a Southwest Texas, Mexican kind of Tex-Mex desert type theme.
TT Party of 6 said the weather in Florida is bipolar.
Yeah, it is. It really is. But we're used to it.
Yeah, we're used to
You know,
it
we
now.
went to school down here.
Yeah.
Been down here so much.
Yeah, that's a fun fact for those of you who don't know. Eric and I went to school in Florida, so
Florida A&M University.
this is like our second home. Let me pull up right here. You can hear the music. Shanita, Chase is back getting his beauty rest. So later on today, we will be picking Chase up and we will be heading over to
City Walk.
City Walk. That's Universal Studios. And we're gonna do, what, lunch over there. What are we doing?
What is it?
Chocolate Factory?
Yeah,
I think that's the name of it.
Chocolate Emporium.
Yeah, the Toothsome.
Yes.
We're gonna do the Toothsome Chocolate
Here's a fruit
Emporium.
tree right here, show them.
Oh yeah, here's a fruit
know what
tree. Oh gosh, and they're
You
dropping.
native Floridians, TT Party of 6, Judy Snell, Shanita.
What are these?
Let me know what these are. Are they edible? Should
What
we
are
try
these?
them? Should we just pluck them right out of the tree there? What are those?
Crystal said, will we travel to California anytime soon? What tree is this, Judy? What is that, Judy? Judy, what is that? Are those edible? I'm surprised. I don't know. I'm surprised there aren't any squirrels running around grabbing them up.
So, Crystal Ray, we haven't been to California in a while. We were going to the Bay Area a lot.
Yep.
We've never
Disney
done,
does know how to set the atmosphere.
We've never done Disneyland. We have done, the only other Disney resort we've done is Aulani in Hawaii. But we haven't been to Disneyland. We also want to do, we were going to do Disney in Paris this year.
Right.
But we all know what happened with travel, so
Yep.
that didn't happen. So we ended up going to Cancun instead, which was a blast. And this kind of reminds us of Cancun.
Yeah.
So.
Judy said, no, I don't eat those. I have them on my palms too. So, but are they edible? Is it an edible fruit? I wonder. Guys, look at, come on.
Yeah.
Come on. 300 a night.
Yeah.
Okay. Shanita said she forgot the name of those, babe, but you can eat them.
Okay.
So.
56 people. Thank you so much. 56 folks.
Yeah. Thanks,
58.
guys. Thanks, guys. So look, babe, we can either go this way or we can go that way.
To the dig site.
You want to go this way?
Yeah.
Okay.
This will remind us.
Well, that says entrance right there to the dig
That's
site.
the back.
Okay.
This will remind us of the ruins we saw at Ishkaret in
Ishkaret.
Cancun.
Ishkaret. Thank you so much, guys. 60 people in here right now. Remember, as you come in, guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. That really helps out our live streams. Eric and I really enjoy bringing you guys these live streams because you guys know, if you've been a member here on the channel for a while, thank you, Judy. You know that we are Disney through and through. We've come to Disney so many times, and so we are now in a position where we can kind of bring you guys along because we're about to be empty nesters. And also, even though Chase is here with us right now, he's at an age where he can, stay back in his room and do his own thing. And so we can come out and chat with you guys.
So Yanka Barnett has been to Euro Disney, right? Which is, I think they call it Disney Paris now, but when it first opened, they call it Euro Disney. I remember when they opened it, a lot of the Parisians and the French did not want it because they thought it watered down. They want their French culture.
Let's just pause for the cause, okay? Come on.
The landscaping here, though, kind of reminds me of Aulani a little bit, too. Aulani in Hawaii is beautiful.
It does.
That is a beautiful Disney resort.
It does. Do you guys see this landscaping? What in the world does Disney spend daily?
So Proverbs 3:10 brought up a good point. I never thought about this. She says she likes the bungalow-style room because she's not that fond of elevators. Yeah, I can see if you have a bad experience on an elevator. Yeah, I can see that.
I can see that. TT Part of 6 says that we have helped her with the Disney stuff, and we really, really do appreciate that, TT Party of 6. We try to evoke just, that air of education here on the channel. Which way do you want to go? You want to go left,
go right? Show them that bridge. So this bridge at night is just beautiful. It's come here at night, guys. It's very romantic. Come take a stroll, the lighting and everything. You got to see it at night.
Yeah.
But let's go to the right.
Look at this plant right here. What is that? What is that? But yeah, TT Part of 6, thank you so much for saying that. We really appreciate it. We love talking about Disney. And again, when you guys give us the likes in the chat, it just really lets us know that you guys are, appreciative of what we're doing, that we're doing something right. You guys, Eric and I could possibly write a book about all there is to do at Disney. We've just been here so many times and we have not tired of it yet. So right here we have arrived at the dig site. So this is one of the areas where if you're traveling with younger kids or, middle schoolers, teenagers, this is a place where they'll probably want to hang out when the weather is just a little bit more agreeable. They have slides, they have the children's pool, they have a playground, there's a spa, there's a basketball court. Look at this right here, guys. This is supposed to be like a ruin.
And this is how the ruins look. When we were in Cancun, it looks like this. They did a very good job of theming this. This is how it looks. So this is, look at so when you look at the pyramid, but then look at the vegetation behind the pyramid. Look at that yellow tree or whatever that is behind there. Come on. You just can't beat that. $60 people. 60 people in the chat.
Like we are absolutely immersed in the theming of this resort right now.
And again, think about this. You can rent bikes here. You can jog around this whole lake. So sometimes it's not about And look, we love the theme parks. We love all of them.
Good morning,
Universal,
Rose.
Disney, but sometimes it's not about that. Sometimes you just want to relax, decompress from work. You just come here and kind of hang out at the resort. Go sit by the pool, jog around the lake, get your fitness on, rent a bike.
Now, babe, what do you know about this structure here? This is new, right?
Yeah, this is new. This is a restaurant. They built it. It's probably been here 2 or 3 years. I forget the name of it. We'll walk around and take a look at it. But yeah, this is also a very romantic nighttime spot. Very beautiful at night. The lighting is just gorgeous at night.
Yeah, they have that really ambient lighting.
If anyone in the chat wants to look up the name of this restaurant,
they'll probably have it on there, but
it's on the front.
Yeah, let's see if you guys get the name of it before we get over there. But again, even with the clouds looking like they're looking this morning, look at how gorgeous. I think the cloud coverage is really helping to even intensify the beauty of it. Because, you know, with lighting, you know, it can be different.
Good morning, Rose Watts. Thank you for joining the chat. We're up to 60 people.
51 thumbs up. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are you are able to smoke on Disney property. And so here they have an area designated for you to sit and smoke if you do so. Let's walk back here a little bit, babe. Here,
yeah, this is a nice little bar area. Hang out, get some libations, hang out with your friends. Nice bar area.
So this is a better view
back there in the back
of the dig. So over here you have volleyball court. And even though it's a volleyball court, they still have some of the ruins back there. They did not miss a beat. What were you saying, babe? Oh yeah, there's a playground back there.
Someone's back there having fun. Family back there. And then this is the bar area.
So here are the 4th of July activities. They're gonna have some tie-dye going on, pool activities, movies under the stars, and they'll have a fireworks scavenger hunt. All right. So when this is open, like Eric said, that's a bar right there. And then that's just a better view of the pool.
Yeah. It's like Carly 22 said, Disney definitely knows how to set the atmosphere.
Yeah.
They really do.
Dimples Deep 1, you know what? Yesterday the humidity was on something ridiculous.
Ironically, it's raining
but
today,
right
but
now it feels great out here right now. It feels great out here right now.
I'm not sweating at all. It's not hot.
Look at those pretty flowers.
Yeah, this is nice.
Yeah, this is really nice. Really nice. Again, we want to thank everybody for getting up and hanging out with us so early on this Saturday morning. So we're gonna go right.
So if we were to continue straight, the casitas up ahead have more of a Texas southwestern kind of Mexican desert.
Well, let's go that way for a little bit.
Go that way? All right, we'll come back.
Yeah, and we'll come back around.
Because you can. This is good because you'll see the difference. It looks totally different back here. They did a really good job with kind of a desert. You feel like you're in the Southwest and in the desert.
Yeah. You guys can also see that this resort is huge.
Yeah, it's a big one.
Villa del Lago. Valago is the name. Villa del Lago of the restaurant. Thank you, Lisa.
Yep, Villa on the lake. Lago means lake in Spanish.
Eric, how proficient are you in Spanish?
I'm okay.
Okay.
I used to know a lot because I used
Should I say proficient or fluent?
Fluent.
Fluent.
I used to do a lot of work in Puerto Rico.
Uh-huh.
I can read it pretty well and understand it.
Let's look back, guys. That's where we came from. This is where we're going. Again, here with the theming. Look at how it just switched. Now we have like more dense vegetation. Good morning, Sherelle. Good morning.
One thing that's amazing too, walking through here, you would think that we were probably getting attacked by like bugs and mosquitoes and gnats. There are no bugs out here.
The only bugs that I feel we encounter without fail, boy, that squirrel is moving, are the love bugs, right?
Yeah. Now, luckily, it's not love bug season.
Right. Yeah, Cynthia, no bugs. Morning. Yep, no bugs. The only ones that we really have a problem with are the love bugs. You guys see those little cars? That's the housekeeping mode of transportation around the resort.
Maintenance. They work hard here at Disney. You know, it's opening back up. They're trying to get work. You know, there's a worker shortage everywhere. So I really salute everybody that works here, that works hard at all these hotels. I think, you know, there is still a little bit of understaffing, but that's everywhere.
Yeah.
So yeah, they work hard.
So back here, guys, we have a little road map because the place is so huge.
So we're going to the ranchos.
Ranchos.
Which have a ranch, Southwest Texas, Northern Mexico desert.
Babe,
theme.
which one are you partial to? Which
I
look
actually
are
like
you?
this theme back here.
I
I
do
like the
like
desert
it.
look.
I do like
But
this
see, we
desert
love
look.
the desert.
Yep, we do.
We like desert because we don't, you know, on the East Coast, we don't really get desert. So for us,
Yeah, Proverbs 3:10 said, yeah, it's beautiful and very well maintained. Absolutely. Absolutely is. Again, this was the first place we stayed at with Chase. Chase started coming to Disney when he was 15 months old. And I have to tell you, the place still looks the same, if not better.
and this section
So
actually
they have
didn't
not
exist.
missed a beat.
When we came here with Chase,
Yep.
this section was not here. They added this.
So that's really giving us that southwestern feel. Because, you know, in Mexico, you have, what, Cabo San Lucas?
Yeah,
Is that the area that's more desert-like?
I think
Cabo?
so. Yeah, I think Cabo is.
Yeah. And so where we were initially, so we're going to head back this way, guys, but this is, again, just an overview of what you said these are the ranchos?
Yep. Look like a ranch.
Yeah, it does. Gosh, what was that old show that I used to watch? Bonanza. Doesn't it? Who used to watch Bonanza? This is absolutely giving me Bonanza vibes.
Yeah, Carly, I'm sure Disney has all types of interesting pest control methods that they use.
Yeah. But
I actually read an article, so still be careful when you come here, guys, that Disney is like constantly removing alligators from the property. So still, like, and look at this resort, like, watch your back.
Yeah, it's wet.
Yeah, it's wet. There's a lot of, if you look to the right, that's straight swamp over there. There could be something over there.
Yeah, over there.
Let's maybe cross this bridge.
You want to go across the bridge? All right. So guys, we have roughly 10 minutes left for today's live stream. And again, thank you so much for getting, you love Bonanza, Vicky. I did. They were just the sweetest little family. I love the dad. What happened to the mom though? Did I miss that part in the show? I never saw them talk about the mom. I guess maybe she passed away.
Was the mom ever on the show? And she's
I don't recall.
Was it like a good time situation where like the dad disappeared?
I don't recall the mom ever being on the show.
Okay.
You know, it was a bunch of cowboys.
Or like the Fresh Prince where you had the two Aunt Viv?
Yeah, Ebony said she loved Bonanza too. But they were just really, really wholesome. Yeah, Vicky said she was never in the picture. Dimples, Deep One said she loved Bonanza. Yeah, the Ponderosa. That's what that looked like. It looked like a Ponderosa. And the dad, you know, he was a good guy, you know, back in the olden days in the West.
Green? Was that his name?
I
Because
think
I remember
that
him from
was
Battlestar
him.
Galactica.
Yeah. So
I don't know why that name just popped in my head.
because I don't know his name.
But I remember that.
But it was him, and he had what, 3 or 4 sons?
Yeah, Michael Landon was on it, wasn't he?
Yes.
Yeah, the guy from
Little House on the
Prairie.
Prairie. What was he? Big Joe, Little Joe? I don't know. Yep, Lauren Green. Yep, Ebony said you got it right, babe. But it was just a really wholesome show. I really enjoyed that show. Let me know if you guys watched Little House on the Prairie too. Speaking of Michael Landon, guys, Little House on the Prairie for me was kind of like Good Times. You know, it was always something going on, kind of.
See, I don't like those shows where there's always a tragedy.
But unlike Good Times, on Little House on the Prairie, they would most times have a really happy ending.
I don't even see how people watch Good
It
Times.
would end well.
Good Times was just like
Good Times was just depressing. Good Times would just have us in our feelings. When I was younger, it's like, come on, they're finally gonna make it.
Right.
They're finally gonna make it.
Just go watch the Jeffersons.
Cynthia said she used to love Little House on the Prairie. I want to thank Cynthia too. I put up a post yesterday in the community tab, and I think Cynthia and Shanita were one of the first to hop in on yesterday and said, you know what, I got my notifications on. I'm going to be in there to watch. So I really appreciate that. Yeah, Vicky said she hates when they always show us struggling. Like, dang, we can't ever, come on. What what was the daughter's name? She was gonna marry this football player,
Yeah.
and James, you know, he'd have to work all these freaking jobs. Like, come on, it ain't gotta be that
They
hard.
wrote him off the show because he was difficult. They thought he was being difficult as an actor.
Like, come on.
So there are a lot of, it's Coronado Springs, and there are a lot of fountains, a lot of beautiful fountains. I guess that's the Springs theme. So you'll see a lot of nice picturesque fountains.
Girl, Proverbs 3:10, girl, Gilligan's Island.
Oh my gosh.
Girl,
Yeah.
if y'all,
They never got off that island.
oh, that made me so mad. And
Yeah.
it's like every show, it's like they're gonna get off this time.
Yeah.
They're gonna get off this time, but something happens where it just gets screwed up. It's like my heart can't take this. I can't.
Since we're talking about a particular time, like this is the 80s, 70s TV we're talking about, let us know in the chat if anybody came to Disney during the 70s or the 80s. Like, are you old school Disney?
Okay.
We came here when I was young. I barely remember it, but like that was probably the 80s when we came.
Ebony said that's why James left Good Times, because the writers would never let them prosper. Yeah,